Hey guys, it's time to talk products again, and I have a few products I want to show you today, and I have a very, very exciting product I want to show you today. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing I'm going to show you, this is a product that I have talked about before. This is the Covergirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast Mascara. I'm not going to go into major detail because I did a first impression video on this mascara, so I'm going to link the first impression video below, so if you didn't see that, then go back and take a look on my initial thoughts. What I do want to tell you is that after using this for quite a while, my initial thoughts haven't really changed any. I feel pretty much the same way I did about the mascara. One thing I have noticed is that on occasion the mascara does flake, and I don't mean flake like on your face, but I do mean it gets little flakes caught in it on the brush that you sometimes kind of have to work around, but it doesn't clump, and the brush does work really well to, comb through your lashes. At the same time, I don't find it to be super volumizing. So anyway, go back and take a look at the first impression video. I like it. It's an okay mascara. I wouldn't say it's a holy grail or a favorite. Next is a product that I really like, and I've talked about this before. This is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Smooth Soufflé, and these are the blushes. This one is in Cherubic. It's number 842, and these blushes are basically like a mousse in a pot, and it feels so good. The product goes on the face so easily. It feels really light. It feels nice and smooth and soft on the skin, I mean even to the touch, and I really enjoy that. I feel like they could have just a little bit more pigmentation to them, and I also wish that L'Oreal would come out with a ton more colors, because they basically have like, pale peachy pink or pale pinky peach, is kind of like the color choices. So I wish they would come out with a lot more colors, and I also wish they would reconsider their price, because I do think they are expensive for a drugstore. I don't know that the price retail value is worth it. It's more like a only buy it if you can buy one get one free or something like that. So I just wish that they would come out with a lot more and drop the price a couple dollars, and I think these would be flying off the shelves. But I really do like it. I really enjoy using it. It feels really good on the skin, and it's really easy to use, and you could use a brush with it as well, I think, but it's just so easy to just tap your finger in it and just spread it nicely, and it feels really nice even to touch the face. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. It has a nice smooth finish, so I really enjoyed those. The next product I want to talk to you about, this is kind of an oldie now, but a goodie. This is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Powder, and this one is light bronzer. This is, oddly enough, the sticker on the back is upside down, as according to the packaging on the front. So it looks like this. It's the one that has the little hearts in it, and these have been around for what, like 2 years now, I guess. And it also does have a brush in the bottom, so it does come with a brush. It also does have a mascara, or it also does have a mirror underneath as well too, so you can use it on the go, which is nice. I have been using this, and I'm still pretty pale. I don't really have a whole lot of a tan, but I've been using this, up along the hairline up here and across the cheeks and across the bridge of my nose, and it gives you just enough color, especially if you are light complected or if you are still pretty pale. It gives you just enough color to make it look like you've got some sun without completely discoloring your face in comparison to the rest of yourself, and it leaves a nice sheen. I find that people who get natural sun and not too much of it, their tan has a nice sheen to it, a nice youthful sheen, and particularly like younger, when you think back when you were younger, you would get this kind of glow about your tan. As we get older, we lose that glow. As we fake tan, we lose that glow. As we over tan, you lose that glow. And have you seen those girls that tan so much it looks like they've been rolling around in mud? They just get so dark. We don't want that, right? We want a nice sheen. We want it to look healthy. That's the whole point in having a tan, is that it makes you look healthy and like you're getting fresh air and like you might maybe be athletic or something. You might be outside doing something healthy. So I really like it because it gives you just enough of that sheen without making you look shiny, dewy, or sweaty, but also making your tan look like a younger, more youthful tan. So I've really enjoyed that. To put this on, I wanted to tell you about this brush. This is a flat top brush by Mira, and I honestly now don't remember where I got this. I'm sure you can probably find it at places similar to CVS's, CVS, Walmart, someplace like that. I hope you can get these. This is probably my favorite flat top brush that I own, mostly because the brush itself is very dense, but still very soft at the same time. And I found this brush to be the best one to really kind of transfer the color versus the color kind of getting lost inside the brush. And it also doesn't, crinkle or bend or gap or streak in any way either, because it's so dense that you get even color application on the brush when you're swirling it in, and so it therefore applies evenly on the face. So if you can find this brush, I've really enjoyed it, and I know it wasn't expensive because you guys know that I'm a cheap shopper. I'm a bargain shopper. I'm always looking for bargains. Okay. The next product I'm going to talk to you about is a product that I've been keeping a secret since February, and I found out about it when I went on my trip to New York, and we got to try it before it was ready to launch and give feedback and that kind of thing. And so here I have an Avon Top Secret color box, which means there are products in here that are top secret. And very exciting, right? The other products that are in this box you are going to find out more about on Monday. So stay tuned on Monday. Look for a video on Monday if you want to know what else is in this box that is top secret. But for today, I'm just going to pull out one product. Teasing you. And show you this, because this is really kind of a huge deal. So the product that I'm going to show you today is the new Mega Effects mascara. And you're probably already going, it's in a box. It's mascara in a box. Now, some long mascaras in the past have been sold in boxes, but let's think about the mascara industry. Other than, the tip of the wand sort of changing, depending on what mascara you're buying, pretty much every mascara is put on the same way and has been put on the same way for at least the last 50 years. And it's basically a wand that you hold up like this. You hold your arm to the side of your face and you apply it like this, right? Or you cross over like this and you apply it like this, right? So we put it on this way, we put it on this way. Well, Avon decided to finally come up with something that is actually new. And not only is it actually new, it is ergonomically correct. And so, without further ado, here is the new Mega Effects mascara. And I know you're thinking, I've never seen anything like that, right? Well, you haven't. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works, because I know you're thinking, okay, well, now that I've seen it, what do you do with it? And the first thing you're probably thinking along with that is, well, that'd be really easy to throw in my purse, wouldn't it? Okay, so if you look here on the sides, there are grippers on the sides. You want to hold on to those grippers, and I will tell you why that is important here in a minute. And you can either pull the top off, or you can sort of, we like to, say crack the egg or break the bread kind of thing, but the top just pops off like this. And so now you will have something that looks like this. And then what you're going to do is you are going to grab on right here at the end and just kind of wiggle back and forth just a little bit. and you will hear it kind of pop out, and you're going to pull out the mascara brush. Now, this is the brush. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the fact that the brush is a panoramic brush, so it provides panoramic volume, and it is shaped in the same shape as your eye. So there's no more of this from the side trying to work your way across the lashes and get into the corners. You just go straight on, you wiggle it in at the lash line, and pull up. Right? Okay. Very cool, because already ergonomically correct. You're coming straight at your face, there's none of this arm lifting, there's none of the wrist twisting. You just come straight on and put it on. Now, not everybody is the same. Not everybody is, their eyes are not shaped the same, their lashes are not the same length, your body is not shaped the same. And so we want to make sure that everybody has opportunity to have some adjustability with it. And so it is adjustable. So as you can see here, the brush bends in either direction. You can bend it whichever way you want. And so if you are more comfortable with it like this, coming straight on, you can do that. If the direction that your lashes grow, if they grow more up than out, and you need to tip it away from the eye a little bit and go like this, you can do that. You can also turn the brush sideways. If you do want to get into little corner lashes, you can easily turn it sideways, and it works for the bottom the same way. And again, you have the flexibility to adjust the brush however you want to. Now, this particular brush has smaller bristles along the side and longer bristles at the tip. So those long bristles at the tip comb through the lashes really nicely. Those smaller bristles let you really get, close to the lash line and get to the root of the lashes, so you can really apply more mascara. And this brush actually applies 40% more mascara per swipe than a traditional mascara brush does. So you're already getting more product just with one swipe. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so you're thinking, okay, so, what do I do with it when I'm done? Well, we like to say you just lock and load it. So you just take it and you press it in, and you will hear it kind of click into place. So it's locked into place, and then you can just put the lid right back on it and snap the lid on. Now, I do want to tell you something, that just putting the brush in and pulling it out is going to get more mascara on, just like if you were dipping a wand into a mascara brush. But if at some point you start to feel like you're not getting as much mascara on the brush as you would like, then what you do is you give this a little squeeze. And I'm not going to squeeze it now because I don't want to load my brush up, but you just give this a little squeeze, and that will push the mascara up towards the tip, up towards the brush, and then you will get more mascara on your brush. You're not going to need to do that often. You're going to have quite a bit of mascara already in there ready to use. And so if you feel like you're running out, then just putting it back in and pulling it back out will work for you. So I'm excited to hear what you think about the new mascara. And I really want to encourage you guys to try it. Now, just for the next week, today through Thursday, if you order this from my website, you are going to automatically be entered into a drawing to win a pair of earrings. And I'm just going to show you the earrings that you can win. These, you can't get these from anybody but me. These are a pair of enamel chandelier earrings. And I don't know how well they will show up on camera, but they have enamel, around the outside, there are little light blue beads in the center of each of these pieces. So I'm not sure that the bead really shows up, or you can kind of tell vertically that there is that you can see the dome portion of the bead, so you can see that it's a bead. But if you order the mascara, have it directly delivered from my website, which I am going to link it down in the information bar below, and you do that from today through the end of the day Thursday, then you are going to automatically be entered into the drawing to win this pair of earrings. Okay, and wherever you are, I will ship them to you. So if you have any questions about that mascara, then let me know, or any of the other products while we're at it. And like I said, you are going to get to see what else is in the top secret box on Monday, so stay tuned for that. Because I do love a good secret. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a really, really great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye!